What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Countdown Scouting Network. I am your host, Joey Garcia, and today we're going to be getting into the Washington Commanders 2023 draft class. All right, so their first round pick, I know I've been hard on this pick before in another video that we did. The 16th pick, they took Emmanuel Forbes as cornerback 2. I gave it a D plus. I thought it was, I don't hate Emmanuel Forbes, that's why I put the plus on there. I thought it was a reach. I had him as my cornerback 7. I had him as a middle second round pick. They took him at the middle of the first round. He's got good instincts and a willingness to tackle, but he's not a great tackler. He's got good enough. He can't press. He's more of a zone corner at this point. But if he can fit into that frame again, he's 6'1", 166 pounds. That's not a fake weight. That's what he weighed in at the combine, is 6'1", 166 pounds. And he didn't run at the combine. So I'm worried that he tried to put on weight for the combine. So that's what I'm worried about in the first round. But he's very instinctual. He's got good ball skills. So I just really would have loved this to be a second round pick. In the second round, they got Jartavius Martin, the safety from Illinois. So they got a safety here. He's 5'11", 195 pounds, and I do like this guy. I thought it was a little early. Again, both these guys I do like, so don't think I don't like them. It's just I thought this was a little early. He can play nickel. He can play up top. He's not going to be great in man-to-man. Again, they got another guy that can play mostly just zone. He's a good tackler. That's why he can play down in the nickel. But he's just going to be a zone guy down there in the nickel and then also play up top. Good pick, a little early. All right, another pick. You guys, Washington Commander fans, please don't hate me, okay? Again, I like Ricky Stromberg. I thought he was a day 3 guy. That's really all there is to it. They got him inside the top 100. I thought he was a day 3 guy. I thought if you got this guy in the 6th round, 5th, maybe late 5th round, but 6th round, you got to steal. I think he's a guy that in a year or two might start for you, but most likely, again, I think he's only a center. I don't think he's going to be able to play guard. He's 6'4", 320 pounds. He's got a good anchor. He's strong, but his feet are very slow. He's got a slow first step. Playing out at guard, I think, is a little too much mobility needed for most schemes. So I think he's center only, and I think he's a backup center at best, and you got him in the 3rd round. That's why I gave him a D. I like him. I just didn't like him that much. A C+. Finally got someone at market value. Braden Daniels, offensive lineman from Utah. He's 6'4", 300 pounds. I think he can play 4 positions on that offense. Again, he's probably only a tackle, but his arms are short. So if you're someone that at specific arm lengths, there are some teams at specific arm lengths that they automatically say you can't play tackle for us if you got sub 33-inch arms. If he's 32 and a half, which I think he's 32 and a half, you can't play tackle for us. You're going to be kicked into guard. Well, at guard, his functional strength's bad. He has I don't want to. I'm trying to talk without being mean. He's got no lead in his pants. His anchor is weak. He stands straight up a little bit, and he just kind of gets blown off the ball in pass protection if he's going up against bigger guys. And in the run game, he's more of a shield blocker, is what I like to call it. A guy that just kind of gets in front of the guys. He's not going to move them off the point of attack. So I think this is a fine pick. Again, I think this is someone that's going to be a swing tackle and guard for you. I think he's going to be a 6th offensive lineman. If anyone goes down, he's first one up. KJ Henry, edge from Clemson. This is a B pick for me, man. I thought this was going to be a 3rd round pick. 6'4", 250 pounds. He's got good instincts. Knows when to break off tackles. Knows when to break off and take the edge in the screen game. Knows when to sit down when a guard pulls. In a counter play. He's a really good run defending edge. He's really strong at holding the edge, basically. You have to develop a pass rush for him, though. But I like this. This is a guy who's going to be a run defending edge rusher. He's not an edge rusher. He's an edge defender, is what we like to call that. And you might be able to get him to get a couple pass rush moves and be able to rush the passer a little bit. But right now, he's going to be a rotational defensive end, mostly on first and second down. This one is another one that I've talked a little bit of crap about. And again, I like Chris Rodriguez as a player. I gave it a C minus. He's 6 foot, 220 pounds, and he's a physical, strong running back. He just doesn't really do anything in the pass game. He's not very athletic, as in change of direction, agility, speed. He's purely just a pound the rocks inside the tackle, short yardage, goal line guy. And, with Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson both being guys that can do that on top of being pass protectors and on top of pass catchers. I don't know. I was hoping that I got someone that wasn't just like a worse version of them. And I know I'm being really harsh right now in this whole Washington Commanders thing, is what it feels like. It's what it feels like to me, at least, and I'm not trying to be like that, because I do like all these players. I just not really the scheme or the round I would like them to go. Andre Jones in the 7th round. Andre Jones, edge rusher from Louisiana, 6'5", 245 pounds. I like this one a lot. Again, this is a guy who is an edge defender, not an edge rusher. I think he can make the roster. He's strong at the point of attack. He deconstructs blocks very, very well. He knows how to jack guys up, and once he reads where the run's going, shed those blocks really quickly, discard his blocker, and get to the ball. He doesn't have any pass rush moves, which is the same as KJ Henry, which is okay. He's a first and second down defender and maybe a special teams guy. That's about it. But that's all right. Washington Commanders, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm so sorry. This one, when I was making this stuff, I didn't think that I was going to be this mean. And as I was just saying it, it sounded mean. But I do like your team. I think you guys are heading in the right direction. Congratulations on the sale of the franchise. Go ahead and leave a like and a comment down below. I think we're going into the NFC North with I think we're going to do the Green Bay Packers first. So go ahead and join us for that tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.